What up, anime fans? I am back with another video review episode 9 of Rurouni Kenshin Reboot. This is getting good reviews so far. The original anime had quite a lot of filler due to high demand for the anime. Maybe because people didn't understand that it cost quite a lot of money and it needed to be more story from the manga. That's why there's so many filler. They keep outpacing the manga. Anyway, hopefully in an hour, Unit Zero comes out. Watch that, review it, and then watch One Piece. Right now it's 5:46. I think the next episode comes out at 6 o'clock. I'll give it a check once it turns 6 or something. No, it is at 6, but it doesn't. It's the runtime. Other way around, 1:30 maybe. Anyway, I just found out something too today. Well, I thought was an anime original character, but wasn't. Look at that. So he also continues where we left off. With Kenshin Sanosuke gonna face this big guy. Sanosuke is mainly the one who fights him. But let's get past that fire trick he does. It does struggle. But thanks to Agaji managed to pull out the place. And Sanosuke managed to pick out the trick. I mean, he easily beats him by kicking him. So the small ninja gets pissed and throws a dart at Megumi. But Yahiko takes the hit instead. Yahiko's not going to sit by on the sidelines while they're fighting. It turns out that dart is poisoned. The ninja plans to aim at Kenshin next, but Kenshin already gets to him and knocks him out. And that guy in the Oni mask shows up, using substitution technique, and dealing with him. Kenshin just fight him briefly just to keep the guy there to get rid of the poison. But, the guy just disappears after getting hit. Saying that they will face each other soon, for now their fight is delayed. After that, what the fuck is going on? That was just a policeman passed by. What the hell? What is going on? So anyway, I goes not to him. I give a second to pause and Megumi doesn't stop. Now lead to maximum impaction. She asks if there's a doctor and this dojo obviously has a doctor somewhere. After all, they're going to need someone for those students who get injured doing biting. You want to start, right? And tells them to give the doctor the list she made. Well, not she made. Anyway, surprisingly, the doctor that treats Yahiko is Dr. Gensai, who was a character in the original anime. I did not know he was a manga character at all. I'm not joking. He is actually doing the Mess Megumi storyline. He actually appears in this point of the story. Now think about it. Thinking about it, it makes sense. But his nieces are anime original characters, and some people found them annoying. They can be, yes. I don't know why. Seems like all streaming platforms are trying to get rid of the original anime. Sure, it had a lot of filler, but it's still a good series. A brilliant cast. I don't know why they trying to get rid of it. They're just trying to bury it. And that is so disappointing. Anyway, so yeah, he can recover as long as he gets enough rest. But he's impressed by the person who made this. Knows this stuff. And he finds out that the one who made this is called Megumi. He knows who she is. Well, Kenshin talks to her outside because she was trying to leave. Well, her father was a doctor, and put his whole family into doing some medical training. He was a lord, but due to the rule, lords cannot treat those with lesser value in a way, as in they only allowed to treat people at the high stars. But he did not like that, and never treat all patients equally, so he quit the law lines. But eventually made an exception, and they were allowed to return, but that was before the war began. So he's about that time. Oh no. No. It's almost 7 o'clock and she's here. I know that. Just someone I don't want here. That's all. Anyway, sorry about that. Where was I again? So her father got into the war, but eventually died in Mao. And her other and stepbrothers disappeared. She was alone. She eventually went to work with a doctor. 5 years ago, that's how he came acquainted. He was acquainted with that doctor. That's how he found out about her. Dr. Gensai. Sorry. And then 3 years prior, the doctor died and Megumi disappeared. So you'll love to meet her. They know she's gone. Kenshin knew where she was from, just by the way she speaks, saying nuisance. And she's more detailed on exactly what happened. She made a wrong choice in working under that doctor. He's the one who made opium. He was making opium and selling it to Kamyu. And he managed to make a new type of opium, spider's web. That just goes half an ingredients and more pricey. When Kamyu wants to find out secrets, the doctor remains shut. And kept all the profits to himself. Actually, a scuffle happened between the two, and he died, and the doctor was killed. And Megumi, the only one who knew, his assistant, was the only one who knew how to make it, so she was forced to make it. She carried that burden for 3 years. Again, it's time for someone to set you free of those burdens. She should stay at the dojo a little more. And I suppose alright with Miss Kyle, who knew it was eavesdropping. She's okay with it, because she understands what's going on, but does secretly warn her not to lay a finger on Kenshin. If you know what I mean. And then we cut to, and the leader of the Oni Waban. I forgot his name now. And again reported by the guy in the Oni mask. Turns out Kenshin actually hit him. So he won't be able to fight for 3 days, but he's still more spying. So he's ordered to find more information about Kenshin in the next 3 days, which he obliges. So, seems he managed to figure out Kenshin's the former Tosai. As is where the episode ends. We get a post-credits scene though. I'll come you again something, which most likely a certain weapon that's going to be used in a few episodes. So yeah, this is actually the first arc. This is going to be it's most of the first season. Season 1 adapts the Tokyo arc, kind of all the filler that was in the original anime. Like the chapter, they actually did some middling around. I like how episode 2 was more of a new way of introducing Yahiko a little early in the story and setting up his story for the next episode. It was actually nice. It was actually a smart move. And it's a benefit for having the manga being old. And the Hokkaido arc began in 2017, by the way, and still ongoing. So yeah, somehow the creator is still doing manga to this day. Even after having possessed CP, a lot of Westerners won't forgive him for that. I agree, that act is still unforgivable. But since they won't accept Kenshin, a lot of Westerners won't accept Rurouni Kenshin because of that. And that's why there's never been English dub so far. That's not what being announced, and we're only 9 episodes in. No announcement. And so now we'll be getting a second season, that we have trouble without Western approval. And so we'll see how that happens. So this is only 9th episode. We only got 3 episodes left. Alright. Only 3. The Battle of the Only Wabon group starts next week. Well, not next week. You get my point. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. And no question about all these content video channel. See you guys next time for more video. See you guys later for either Zero and One Piece. Kill Phoenix out.